Well, hey everybody, this is RC Mechanic Garage, and we're back with another exciting episode. And today we're going to be taking another look at the Super Baja Rey 2.0. Okay, I changed the body on it. It's crazy, isn't it? But, you know, I was getting some comments about how, you know, you're using your truck for what's not intended, things like that, and there's something you all need to know about me. I may not use these trucks as intended. I may actually, you know, use them, well, basically the way I want. And if I can't get it the way I want, well, I'll change it the way I want. So, and I'll show you an example of that before I show you this. Okay? So, here's a good example of using it for what it's not intended to be used for. This is the Hot Bodies D413. This is one of my retired trucks, and as you can tell, it has tires on it that don't belong. And the reason for that is because my yard out here, well, it just won't accommodate the tires that I should put on it. And the tires I should put on it are these. Okay, so here's an example of the tires that it should have on it. As you can see, they're so much smaller. And if I was to put them on, I'd have like no ground clearance. Now when I was running this truck, it was insane. For a little truck like this, it was insane. It would, oh my God, I mean, it flew across the yard, right? But if I had these tires on it, guess what? It would hang up, because this would be down about here, and that would not work. I'd be bellying out all the time. So I put these mud tires on it, and it worked great. Okay, so back to the Super Baja Rey 2.0. This is the body I decided to put on it. I got this off of eBay. It cost me about $122. Had to wait like forever for it, as usual, because you know, you can guess where it came from. But it's all stainless steel, and it leaves my wheel wells wide open right here, and there are none right back here. We have the braces back here, and it came with lights in the front to replace the ones that were on the original body. So let me go ahead and turn them on, and you can see how that looks. Yeah, we got that light bar that was there already, and then we have these down here. I mean, it just gives it a mean look, right? Super mean. So have the lights back here that were there. These don't do anything except light up. They don't, you know, modulate or anything. And since these tires worked so well on that last test run, I decided to stick with them. But I do have a set of, what do you call them? What do you call them? Well, they're the other tires that were on my Emax, and the word will come to me as soon as it's not appropriate. All right, so let's take and remove these and put the other ones on and see if, say, I have more clearance down in there or not. All right, so with the Badlands on there, they actually look pretty dang small, right? I mean, if I fully compress right here, I probably could almost run the old body on that. But I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm liking the trenchers that were on here. It just makes it look so much more meaner, right? So leave a comment on that and let me know. Let me just show you the difference. Here's the original tire versus the Badlands. You can see there's quite a difference in height. So, all right, I'm gonna put the other ones back on now, and the chances of actually it started raining now, so the chances of, what it's like when this thing, when it's wet outside, I mean the cleanup we had to do. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the trenchers back on, and I think we're gonna park it until it gets drier. But if we get a dry spell, we'll run her. Okay. All right, so here's a difference between the originals right here and the trenchers, and as you can see, those are even a little bit higher. But when this thing is flying down across the pasture, these tires basically double in size. Okay, so the problem, I guess you could say, with these and my terrain is this: they are too stiff, right? The sidewall, I mean, in this application you would think the sidewall would be a good thing, but it's not. It isn't. It is what happens is that the sidewall right here digs into the grass and causes the truck to want to tip. Now I can compensate for that with suspension tuning, but I won't get it completely gone. The example would be when we ran it with these tires right here, that the truck was a whole lot more stable. But I can't run it with the original body if I have these on here. So that's why I bought this. And I actually think that looks simply amazing. I mean, there could be some things I can do to this. I mean, like weathering or whatever, to make it look, not like it's new, right? But and I have not really done much of that. So, if anybody has any comments on that, let me know. This is stainless steel, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to sand it some more or what, but or what kind of pigment to use. But I kind of tend to like to let things weather naturally. But in this case, we may have to help it along, just so it doesn't look like it's brand new, So let me know what you think. I mean, it's important, right? And keep in mind, just like the Hot Bodies D413, the trucks I have, fast, slow, whatever, if they don't do what I want them to do, I modify them so that they will do what I want them to do. Doesn't matter what they're intended for. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed making it. That's for sure. And this is RC Mechanic Garage. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back again. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and I'll catch you on the next video.